I know a lot of you guys are very frustrated with your wives and you want to beat each other and you don't know how. So this is the best way to be in the gym, you know what I mean? But seriously, on a serious note, it's really amazing thing. You know, as long as it have to do with the sport, we're all is up to it because we all love the sport. We all love to be healthy, and India must be healthy. A lot of people might not know, even that India is the biggest vegetarian in the whole world. India is the number one in the world for being bad because they have 13.5 diabetes. That's huge compared to United States 9%. And 9%, we're talking United States probably the second, the second country in the world with the obese people, but they still have 4% less diabetes from India. So that means you guys have to take care of each other, have to focus on fitness and nutrition. And this is like an amazing stuff happening. UFC gym, it's big, it's huge. It's coming to India for your help, so you guys can do something about it. You know what I'm saying? And that's really all I have to say. God bless you all, and I'm so happy to be part of you guys.
We can see a lot of known people on the dice over here. You guys are interacting with the people and everyone present over here. How will you define fitness? I mean, not just in India, even in international arena, when you speak about fitness. The first thing that comes to your mind, how you guys define fitness?
You want to respond?
What is fitness for you?
You know, fitness to me, honestly, it's about looking in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Fitness to me is by looking in the mirror. And a lot of people, when they look in the mirror, you know what they see? They see themselves only. This is not true. This is not true. You know why it's not true? Because we are made between 32 to 50 trillion cells in our body. And each one of these cells are 1.4 volt. That's not a lot, 1.4. But when you time it by 50, this is what? This is 7,000 volt. Trillion, okay? So what I'm trying to tell people, it's all start with here with your mind, and you can control that cell. This is what fitness to me. To me, that you can make the impossible possible. Fitness to me is what made me beat 4-stage cancer. I was 4-stage cancer 3 years ago, and I'm cancer free for 3 years now. This is what fitness done to me. If this is not enough, there is something wrong.
Even diet plays a very crucial role, if I'm not wrong.
Of course, it's everything.
Any one of you would like to add anything to it? I mean, whatever.
Yeah, go
Yeah, fitness is about like the mental health and of course the physical health. It's a combination of both of them. So anything basically that you're moving your body can be defined as fitness, that you're improving your mental or physical state. But let me go to a little introduction. My name is Tamer Ogindi. I'm a Senior Vice President for Global Franchising for the UFC Gym. We're extremely excited to be introducing the brand here in India, one of the largest countries in the world. The UFC Gym is the largest fitness brand in the world right now, with over 600 locations internationally and over 135 locations in the United States. And what makes the UFC Gym the most exciting brand in the whole world is a combination of mixed martial arts, traditional fitness, functional training. Those make the UFC Gym absolutely best in terms of a competitive advantage when you compare it to like the traditional gyms around the world. So it's hard for you to be bored when in the UFC Gym. You know, now one of the things you guys gonna be asking me is like, the UFC Gym is about fighting. Absolutely not. Fighting is just one aspect of the UFC Gym. You know, we're not trying to produce fighters, we're trying to produce healthy people here in India. As George said really well, you know, we have a lot of problems here in the country in terms of, you know, obesity, diabetes, and that's why the UFC Gym is here. We have some of the two most exciting businessmen here in India, Istiak and Fazad. They're the master franchise, and they're gonna be building more than 100, let me say that again, 100 locations here in the country. And we're gonna change the situation of the health and fitness here in India.
This is what happens when you win the UFC fight. None of us have won it here yet. We have not reached that level yet.
We're going to this path.
But we hope to get motivated by this. Like the previous speakers, Mr. George Farah said that obesity, diabetes is a huge problem. In India, I live in the state of Gujarat. Diabetes, malnourishment and obesity. These three are the biggest challenges that the government of Gujarat faces, and India as well. So my goal as a fitness consultant and an enthusiast is to get motivated by the UFC, change the lives of the people, change the lives of the masses. There's so many people who can't afford modern equipments, modern memberships. And this is what I think the UFC changes. It has different types of gyms and it gets different styles of training. What happens is a lot of us think that body bana liya, hum strong hai. It doesn't work like that. You don't need to have a show body, you need to have a strong body and focus on health and fitness and not just the cosmetic look. So fitness matters, health matters, and when the country is going ahead with the Fit India movement, I think this is a great time in the country for everybody to collaborate, to unite and join in with the UFC and take this movement ahead and get fit, get healthy and help each other's families and friends stay healthy as well.
I think Javish said it all. I'm very happy that UFC gym is coming to India. It's one of the best things which has happened to the Indian fitness industry. Once people come and train here, they will see you've got to be fit mentally and physically. Both work in conjunction with each other. When your body says you're tired, your mind says you're not tired. Your body keeps on pushing it, your mind keeps on pushing it. So everybody should get off their butt, go and work out in whatever big or small way you should do it. But go and work out. Stay strong, stay healthy. That's it.
Special thanks to Mr. Istiaq and Mr. Fazad for motivating us and for having us as a part of this press conference. And thank you for all the media partners for being present over here as well. Thank you very much.
इंडिया में आ चुका है कितना फायदेमंद होगा स्पेशली फॉर फिटनेस फ्रीक्स एंड जो फिटनेस के लिए नहीं देखते उनके लिए क्या
खास करके आज के टाइम में जब भी प्रधानमंत्री ने खुद बोला कि एक फिट इंडिया मूवमेंट चलाओ, तो यूएफसी जो है फिटनेस के हर स्पर्धे को लेता है. बॉडी बिल्डिंग होए, क्रॉसफिट होए, बॉडी ट्रेनिंग होए, योगा सब कुछ आ जाता है इसके अंदर. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि सिर्फ बॉडी बिल्डर ये कर सकता है. तमाम इंसान, तमाम पुरुषों, महिलाओं, ये सब यूएफसी कर सकते हैं. और ऐसा नहीं है कि आपको 2-2, 3-3 घंटा, सिर्फ 30 to 45 मिनट्स, 30 से 40 मिनट भी आप दो यूएफसी के लिए काफ़ी है. तो हम यही चाहते हैं, यूएफसी भी यही चाहती है कि इसमें महिला और पुरुष दोनों साथ में रह के आए और देश को एक फिट देश बनाए.
ऑल्सो जो फिटनेस में इतना ध्यान नहीं देते उनको अट्रैक्ट करने के लिए क्या करने वाली है यूएफसी?
मेन चीज़ है जो यूएफसी ट्राई करना चाहती है और जो करने में सफल रहेगी कि जो लोग फिटनेस के लिए टाइम नहीं निकाल सकते, जैसे मैं आपको कहा सिर्फ 30 मिनट 24 घंटे में से आप सब निकाल सकते हैं. कितनी भी जवाबदारी होए, जवाबदारी आपके आगे भी सफल तभी रहेगी जब आप हेल्दी रहोगे. और नेक्स्ट पीढ़ी के लिए, नेक्स्ट जनरेशन के लिए भी सीखने को मिलेगा कि हमारे माता पिता फिट है तो हम भी फिट बनना चाहते हैं. और यूएफसी और हमारा यही इरादा है.
जिम के अलावा डाइट की कितनी मतलब नॉलेज देंगे या फिर टिप्स शेयर करेंगे हम लोग?
जितने भी क्लाइंट्स आएंगे, जितने भी कस्टमर्स आएंगे, सबको फिटनेस और डाइट की टिप्स मिलेंगे. ऑनलाइन आप देखते हो बहुत सारे लोग बोलते हैं 50% डाइट 50% वर्कआउट, पर हमारा ये मानना है कि 100% डाइट और 100% वर्कआउट और फिर ही सक्सेस हो गया. थैंक यू वेरी मच.